All right, guys, we are recording and I think we are live. So, welcome back to a new live Facebook videos, guys. This is my second Facebook live. The whole life, this is my second Facebook live video. Never did a live video before. So, let's get started with today's video, guys. My name is Praveen Durai and I'm from Dice University, and I'm here to show you guys how you can actually make money fast using Bing ads with Clickbank, guys. So literally what we are going to use is we are going to use Clickbank to have our offers, and then we're going to use Landrise to build a landing page, and then we're going to use volume to actually build our tracking system, and finally we'll be going to Bing ads and start advertising. And if you know, I don't know whether you guys know or not, Bing is actually owned by Microsoft, so you have to have an Hotmail account and you have to sign in, which we're going to talk later. So let's get started, guys. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to go to Clickbank and sign up. So it's very easy to sign up with Clickbank. There's no a lot of verifications and all these things needed. That's one of the reasons why Clickbank is very famous among beginner affiliate marketers. So let me just log in into my account. I have a dormant account with Clickbank here. So once we are in, the first thing that you have to do is you have to go to marketplace. So there's actually various ways how you can actually go ahead and choose some nice offers with Clickbank. Let me just recheck, guys. We are recording, right? Yeah, we are recording. Okay, I don't want to go back everything and then start recording back the whole thing. So there's few ways how you can actually choose your offers with Clickbank, guys. But the most important things, now we are going to use Bing ads, right? So when we are choosing our offers, the most important and crucial part that you'd have to take a look is you want to see which particular offer has a lot of keywords, because with Google ads and Bing ads, keywords are everything. People want to search for your keywords and you want that particular keywords. You might not know that keyword, so you want these affiliate pages to guide you which is actually the keywords. And with Bing ads and Google ads, the difference is with Google ads, with few keywords you can actually go ahead and do your ads, but with Bing ads you need as much as keywords possible. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to go to find product section. You need to press this button over here. Once you press that button over there, and then you have to go and sort all the results by gravity, guys. So once you sort everything by gravity, now you need to actually choose offers that has gravity more than 30. Gravity simply means that how many people have actually purchased this product in the last 30 days, guys. So the higher the gravity, the better there is. But what we are trying to look is we want an offer which has words, keywords. Like I know one offer which is text woodworking, which has a very high gravity as well, 223, which is good. And then what I will need to do is you need to go to the affiliate page over here. So you can actually take a look at the offer page. Don't worry when you take a look at the offer page. This is a very common offer page with Clickbank. The most important part is you need a call to action button. So this is actually a very good offer. I've actually did this offer a few times myself. It's a very high converting offers as well. So what we need to do is we need to go to the affiliate page over here, and then what you need to do is you need to go to the tools. To get to their tools, you need to, let me just, oops, sorry, take me to the resources page, my bad. So take me to the resources page. Yes, once you have actually take to the resources page, you can actually see this one over here, PPC keywords. So when you press on PPC keywords, they have keywords here that you can actually use, right? These are the type of offers that you want to find in Clickbank when you are actually doing Bing ads, because look at this, they have a lot of keywords, right? Like I told you, the difference between Bing ads and Google ads is the more keywords that you have, it's actually way better for you. So find an offer something like this which has a lot of keywords that you can actually use, which for your Bing ads campaign. So this is actually a very good offer. So choose an offer something like this, and once you have done that, all you got to do is hit the promote button. And once you hit the promote button, this pop-up will come up. All you got to do is hit generate hop links, and this is your affiliate link. And this is why you want to copy and paste it in your landing page, and then your volume tracker and all this kind of stuff, guys. So step one completed. choosing an offer. So step 2 is where you are going to build your landing page. So we are going to use Landrise. Landrise is the landing page builder, especially catering for affiliate marketers and affiliate page. Landrise was built by our very own Colin Dice himself. So there's like normal drag and drop templates. You can actually use the templates to build your landing page within minutes. We're going to see that in a while. The most important thing is that what differs Landrise and a normal landing page builder is that you can straight away build a landing page with Landrise and upload it into your Amazon S3, which makes your landing page to load pretty fast and therefore increasing your click-through rate. And if you know about click-through rate, then you would know that click-through rate and click rates are something which is directly proportional. So if you increase your click-through rate, you will increase your conversion rate as well. Did I say click rate? Sorry, click rate is totally different. I'm talking about conversion rate and click-through rate. So click rate is when people actually see your ads, they click on your ads. That's actually click rate. So let's take the scenario. You go ahead, you do a nice ads, a very beautiful ads, and that ads like people like that ad, so people click on that ad. So that means your click rate will go up, right? And then you are actually paying for the ad, so you will actually pay. But then when they go to the landing page loads very slow, and then they actually cancel back. So your click-through rate goes down, and when your click-through rate goes down, your conversion rate goes down as well. And this is a huge problem when you're actually using landing page builders like ClickFunnels, Leadpage, Instapage, and all this. Colin knows this problem, therefore he came up with a solution called Landrise, guys. So let's not waste any time. Let's go and log in into Landrise. This is how Landrise looks like once you log in into Landrise. Before that, there's actually a 14 days free trial with Landrise available right now. So if you're watching this video in YouTube, the link should be somewhere around in the description. If you're watching in Facebook Live, I have no idea where the link is should be, guys, but you can actually find this video in our YouTube as well. So no worries about that. uh okay, so once you are here, the first thing that I would highly suggest you to do is go to the getting started section, guys. So when you go to the getting started section, there will be like 5 videos, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 5 videos. One will be teaching you how to use Landrise basic features. Second one would be how to set up an Amazon S3. Third one would be how to connect your Amazon S3 with Landrise. Fourth one on how to connect to Landrise support team. Fifth one would be how to schedule the onboarding call. So the most important part that I would highly tell you is these 2 steps: setting up an Amazon S3 and connect the Amazon S3 to Landrise. So without this particular instruction videos or proper instruction, this is actually can be a really hectic thing. It might take somewhere around 30 minutes for you to actually set the Amazon S3 and then connect the Amazon S3 with Landrise. But it's really worth it, guys. Trust me. And this is, if you don't do this, you will not be able to utilize Landrise for its full potential. So you need to do this, and make sure you do this before we start creating a landing page. Let's say you're a person who does not like to watch instruction videos, for example. What you can actually do is you can actually go to the support section over here, and then you can actually see all whatever that is in the instruction videos is here as well. How to create your landing page from your template, for example, A to Z, how to do it, and then how to create your Amazon S3 account over here, A to Z as well, how to create a free SSL certificate, how to configure S3 bucket statics, and all this kind of stuff, how to connect your Amazon S3 with your Landrise. So whatever you do, guys, make sure you set up your account. That is very important. Make sure you do that. So once you have done all that, set up your domain and everything, now we can actually go ahead and start creating a landing page. So it's very easy to create a landing page, guys. All you gotta do is go to new landing pages here. So once you go to the new landing pages here, there will be available templates that you can actually see. So currently there's 20 available templates. Don't worry about that, because Landrise is adding at least 4 brand new high converting templates every single week. And each of these templates has been tested by Colin himself and his whole team. I know this because I'm also a part of his team, and I also tested all these landing page, guys. And all these landing page cater for a different reason. This is for sweepstakes, for example. This is for Nutra, gaming, FB compliance, adult, quiz, FB compliant, brain stimulated, dating, CC, scratch box and all these kind of stuff. So depending on what type of landing page that you're using. So let's say that we are using an offer which is this one, right? This one is more like a, how do I say it? This one will be more like a business opportunity offer, right? So to use this kind of offer, there's no particular landing page templates available right now. So what you can actually do is you can actually choose a particular template which is like a Nutra template or any other template and customize that according to your behavior. It's very easy to do that, guys. So all you got to do is, the first thing that you have to do is you have to go to choose a particular landing page template. Let's say I want to use this one, for example. This is my favorite landing page template, which is very easy to create. So you create that. Now you're gonna name your landing page. All you gotta do is copy this one over here. That's woodworking, right? And then you're going to paste it in your landing page, guys. So that's woodworking, for example, and then you're gonna hit save over here. And then once you hit save, now we can actually go ahead and start editing our landing page templates, guys. So it's very easy to do it. So if you want to copy anything, for example, all you got to do is just hit the copy button, rename the whole title, and then that's it, it's copied. So if you want to move it around, you can hit the purple button and move everything around. So if you want to edit something, all you got to do is just hit the pencil button and start editing the whole thing. All you got to do is for example, we want to just make it advertise, for example. You can do that. You can make it bold if you want to. You can make it italic if you want to. You can make it underline if you want to. You can change the font color if you want to. You can do a lot of stuff, guys. You can even embed a link if you want to. You can change the background color if you want to as well. So there's a lot of stuff you can do here. But if you want to delete any of it, all you got to do is just hit the delete button over here and everything would be deleted as well. So it's very easy to do a landing page here, guys. So okay, that's it. Let's start editing our landing page, right? So first thing that we're gonna edit is we're gonna do this one. So first thing is we want to change this particular thing. So advertisement, we want to keep it there, but what we want to do is we want to change the heading. We want to make it a little bit big, and then we're going to make it bold, and we're going to change the color. Maybe we would like to go for red, for example. You can change all that, and then we're going to change this image, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Google, and we're going to find for Tats woodworking. Oh, sorry, we're going to go Google. We're going to find for Tats sorry, it's going to be Google, right? So it's going to be Tats woodworking. And then we're gonna go Google over here, and then we're gonna find some nice pictures that we want to use as our banner. So this one looks pretty neat to be used as our banner, right? So we can actually save this image. For example, I'm going to show you something which is really interesting that you can actually do with Landrise. So with Landrise, whenever you're changing a picture, for example, you're changing this one over here, right? So hold on, guys, one sec here. Sorry, guys, my bad. My cat was making too much noise. So yeah. So yep. So you want to change a picture here, right? So it's very easy to actually do that. Let me just show you how to do it. So all you got to do is just browse an image here, save that image that we have already browsed, and then paste it there. And it's very easy to do. So whenever you're actually changing a size of a picture, you can actually see that Landrise has a recommended size for a particular picture that you can actually change over here. So this one, right? So what I would highly suggest you to do, whenever you have a picture, make sure you put that particular picture on that particular size first. For example, this one is what we have, right? So just put that particular picture first and see how it looks first before we change the size. Whenever you browse a picture, don't worry, it might take a little bit long to do. So you can actually see when you paste this picture is too big, right? So then that's where we're going to actually resize it. So when we are going to resize, we are going to use a software called canva.com. Canva is a particular designing software used by people without any designing background to create anything. So it's very easy to actually create a designing to what how do I say it? To resize your picture. So all you got to do is go make sure you remember this 370 times 75. So we're going to go create design. So we're going to go 370 times 75. So we're going to go create design, and then we're gonna upload our particular beautiful image here, and then we're gonna resize it. It's very easy to actually resize it. Let me just show you. So once you upload the image, right, so you're gonna paste the image here, then we're gonna enlarge it. So that's how easy it is to actually resize the image, guys. So you can do something like this. You might be wondering, hey, it's going to be like this. No, what you can actually do is you can change the background. And what Canva does best is whenever you upload a picture, Canva realize what is the background of that particular picture, and then it will give you a suggested images here, which you can actually use as a background itself, which is pretty neat, right? So this looks pretty neat, right? So you're gonna save this right now, and then what we're gonna do, let me just save this, and we're gonna go back to Landrise. We're gonna browse this particular image, and then we are going to put this particular image here. Now it will look much more pretty nice. Advertisement, Tad Woodworking, that's a banner, right? So that's how you need to do. And then what you can actually do is you can go back to your affiliate link over here. You can paste your affiliate link here. Make sure whenever you're pasting your link, make sure the first time you have it, there will be a paste a link, literally a paste the link word there. So make sure you erase it. A lot of people don't erase it and they just paste it. That's a wrong way to do it. And then let's start editing more. So let's start editing this one over here. So this one is saved. So we're gonna go next one. Next one is this one, right? So we want to edit this one over here. So you can edit the picture, same thing, get a picture, resize it using Canva. You can change the word, for example, you can change the date, you can change the views or whatsoever. Usually when I'm doing this particular landing page, I will not use this one, so I'm not going to use it. I'm going to go straight away to this part over here. So the next part would be literally this one, right? So we're going to name the title. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our affiliate page, and we're going to take a look at any nice title. So mostly these things would be in the email swipes, so we can actually see the email swipes, and we can actually find a nice email swipe over here that we can actually use. So let me just see this one over here. Okay, grab 14 days. You can get. All right, this one looks nice. This one looks nice. So you're gonna copy this. You're gonna paste it here. Okay, when you paste it, sometimes it will come like this. Don't get panic. You see what happened, because you're straight away directly copy pasting it, right? So all you can do is just go to the background, change the background color into white. That's it. And go to the font color and change it into black. It's back to normal. That's how easy it is to do it, guys. Don't get panic. So the next one, let me just change this one first before I change the picture. So same thing, because we're gonna find the picture again, right? So we're gonna do, so we're gonna do this one. Okay, okay, okay. Let's do this one. Let's do it like this. Let's copy this one and see how it looks. It looks pretty neat. It looks pretty neat, right? It looks pretty neat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna embed our link here. Check it out, right? So you're gonna embed our link. So it's very easy to do it. Just highlight this, hit this chain button, and then copy your link, affiliate link, paste it here, hit save. That's it, guys. Your link has been embedded. So far so nice, right? So far so nice. So let's have an image from Google for this one, or landing page. So we're gonna use the nice one here. So let's do let's find for a nice one. This one looks Pretty neat. Yep. But it's blur, right? Oh my god, it's blur. What about this one? This is a stock image, so we can't save that. This one looks nice, very realistic. Let's save this one. So we're gonna go Landrise, do the same thing. Whenever you're uploading an image, like I told you, make sure you upload the correct size, the original size first, and then later if you find it to be bad, then you can actually resize it anyway. So it looks pretty neat. It's not bad at all. It looks pretty neat. Only thing is that the image is a little bit blur. Maybe I will find a different image, guys. Maybe this one. Is it blur? Ah, this one looks super clear, right? So we can actually use this to select image. So you can see what I'm doing, right? This is what I'm doing. So you can actually see the picture whether it fits or not. So if you want to resize now, then you can actually go back to Canva, set the dimension, change the dimension and resize it back. So now we're going to paste our affiliate link. And this is what I said, right? Make sure before you paste your affiliate link, right? Make sure you delete this. This is actually literally words there so that you will know you have to paste your link. So make sure you delete that and then you paste your affiliate link and hit save. So basically almost done, guys. We are almost done. Just a little bit of tinkering here and there. So what we're going to do next is we're going to change this call to action button. So what you can do is you can change the color of the call to action button. So for example, let's make it orange. Let's make it orange a little bit, maybe a little bit lighter. Okay, this kind of orange looks pretty neat, right? And then you can change the call to action button, watch or click here. So you, for this one, what we will usually do is we will go back to our landing page, offer page, and we will check out whether it's actually a video or a picture or something like that, and based on that we will put our call to action button. So let's take this one for example. It's actually a video, so we are going to put watch now, which looks pretty neat, guys. So that's it, guys. Basically the final part is to this one. It's either mostly these two parts are for your own personal protections, the privacy policy, terms and condition, and all this kind of stuff. It's mostly done for yourself so that you don't ended up getting sued or something like that, right? So this kind of things is what we want. This kind of things why it's there. So usually what we will do is we will create, you have a website, right? Definitely you have a domain, you have a website. So create a website page for terms and conditions. So usually we'll put everything in one single page, terms, privacy, disclaimers and all that. So what we'll do is you can just go ahead here and paste the link here. That's how easy it is to do. So when you're running a Facebook ads and Google ads, make sure, being it's not so strict, but Facebook and Google is very strict, so make sure you have that particular thing, privacy and terms and condition, all that. We don't have that, so we're gonna delete that, and we only gonna have this one over here. So this one is going to be left here. So that's it, guys. We are done. Final touch. Let's change the background color. Let's make it something which blends with the brown. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. Looks at that. That looks pretty neat, right? Just that this word, the color we need to change. So we're gonna make it black, a little bit blacker, and we're gonna bold it a little bit so that we can actually see it's bolded here. And then once we have done all that, next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna change this one, advertisement also rate does not suit. You can go ahead and check out what color actually suits and all that. You can do all this kind of stuff. Oops, sorry, my bad. So you can if it does not change the color, just highlight it again, guys. So it's very easy. So let's see. White works very well. I think white works very well. Can we change this color into white as well? So let me just see. Sometimes it's not changeable. Yep, it is changeable most of the time. Sometimes you just gotta click it again and again. Yep, white looks pretty neat, right? White looks pretty neat. I think I like white. I'll go with white for this one. So that's it, guys. Basically, we are done. So all you got to do is the final thing to do is go to this gear icon here. Make sure your page title is correct. If you don't know how to do a page title, just go back to your offer page. copy this one over here. That's going to be your page title, guys. So page title is good, and then we're going to paste our affiliate link here as well, and then hit save, and that's it. We have done it. All you got to do is hit publish, and not so sorry, when you hit publish you need to choose a domain. Usually when you do the, I told you to get see the getting started section, right? So when you see the getting started section, when you set up your domains, usually your domain, there will be only one domain, but if you set up multiples, then you can actually choose. So once you're done all that, hit publish, and that's it. You have successfully exported this whole landing page into Amazon S3. You can actually go back to Amazon S3, go to your particular bucket S3. Let me just show you guys. So you can actually go to your particular bucket over here, and we can check whether it's there or not. So let's see it's there or not. That's woodworking, it's there. So you can actually take this one, you can actually see when was the landing page uploaded and all these kind of stuffs here. So basically that's it, guys. Step 2 have completed. Let's move to step 3. So before we go to step 3, let me just remind you again. You see how easy it was to actually create a landing page with Landrise, right? And most of the templates, if you see my weekly videos on native ads push, and you will see most of the templates, which is the top running offers, they are using templates with Landrise, guys. So you can get all the templates here as well. So make sure you go ahead and test Landrise. There's actually a 14 days free trial for Landrise available right now, so you can actually go ahead and opt in into that 14 days free trial as well. And not only that, there is actually a 45 days free native ads course available exclusively for Dice University Forum members. So if you're a Dice University Forum members already, just go ahead and grab that 45 days free native ads course. If you're not a Dice University Forum member, then all you got to do is just go ahead and join Dice University Forum, and then grab your free 45 days native ads course as well. I think the link should be in the description below if you're watching on YouTube. In Facebook, I have no idea. Sorry, I'm not so prone with Facebook Lives. So yeah, that's step 2. Because step 3 is we are going to build our land tracking system. So our tracking system, we are going to use volume. Definitely, I'm not saying that you have to use volume alone. You can use binom, rate track, and all this kind of stuff, but we are very comfortable using volume, guys. So let's do this in volume. So the first thing that you have to do is make sure you set a traffic source and an affiliate network. So it's very easy to do this, and it takes only a few minutes. And also make sure that when you're setting up the affiliate network and the traffic source, this can only be done once. So for example, if you're already set up Clickbank, which is already set up, you don't need to set up Clickbank again. But if you want to set up, it's very simple to do that. All you got to do is press new affiliate network, hit Clickbank, hit next, and then hit save. That's it. That's how easy it is. Same goes to traffic source. If you're using Bing ads, I think Bing is here already if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Bing is not here. Bing is already here. So if Bing is not there, then we want to choose a traffic source, create a traffic source. Just create and then choose a particular traffic source, hit next, and then hit save. That's how easy it is. So this thing stuffs only need to be done once, but the next step that we are going is it need to be done every time you're doing a campaign. So what flow that we're going to follow is very simple. We're going to follow the flow that we actually explained earlier in this video. So we're going to go and choose our offers first, then we went and build our landing page, then building tracker, and then finally we'll be building our ads, right? So this is the flow that we did, and this is the flow that you need to follow. So first you need to build your offer. So you need to go to offer section over here and hit new offer. Sorry guys. So hit new offer, select workspace, affiliate network, select it to Clickbank, and then country, where are you targeting? If you're targeting globally or specific country, just put a specific country. If you're not targeting specific country, just put global. So I'm gonna do United States, guys. So offer URL is where what you're gonna do is you're gonna place your affiliate link here. You're gonna copy your affiliate link, not your landing page, guys, your affiliate link here. But not only that, you're gonna put enter, and make sure they will have a parameter bold here, this parameter here. Make sure you copy this, guys, because you can actually see this is actually a token, and you can actually see none of the tokens are actually active right now. But if you paste it here, this token is active, which means everything that happening in this particular page would be actually tracked. So there's no need for you to worry. Let me just, I forgot about this. That's woodworking Praveen. Sorry, I forgot about naming it. So hit save. That's it, you're done with step one, which is creating offer. So step two is creating a lander. So we're going to create lander. We're going to go new lander, though not pre-lander, it's going to be lander. So you're going to name your workspace, country, it's going to be United States of America, and then we're going to do that's woodworking Praveen. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to paste our landing page. So this is very important for you to follow what I'm doing, guys. So what you need to do is first you need to put https double stroke dash dash this slash slash, sorry, this is actually very important, and it's the same regardless of whatever domain that you're using. This one remains the same, so make sure you do this. And why we are putting a as not only HTTP is when you're actually building connecting your domain with Landrise, you would know there was a step that to create a free SSL certificate, and once your website is free has a SSL certificate, then you're already a secured version and you will have HTTPS, not more HTTP. So once you have done that, you're going to go back to your bucket, you're going to copy this and going to paste it here, and make sure there's no stroke for the domain, and then put .com. Not only that, plus slash. Now what you're going to do, you're going to go back to your bucket, you're going to choose our particular folder, which is that's woodworking, and then you're going to paste it, copy this and paste it here. For this one, you can either choose to have a dash or not. That's totally depending on you whether you want to have it or not. So let's just have it. And this one, slash again, and index.html, this one stays the same as well. So let me just tell you that this one, https double dot stroke stroke at index.html remains the same. Why? Because, excuse me, so if you go to your bucket here, you can actually see this is your landing page, right? It's actually in the HTML format, and that's what we're going to show volume as well. So once you have done that, you're going to hit save. That's it, you're done with your lander as well. So final thing here is to do your campaign. So we're gonna go campaign. Oh my god, I'm getting a burp here, sorry guys, excuse me. If this was a recorded video, I should have just deleted that part, sorry for that. So you're gonna go new campaign, you're gonna press advanced. So once we go advanced, we're gonna choose a workspace, we're gonna choose private, we're gonna choose a traffic source, we're gonna do Bing ads. Then we're going to do country tag, we're going to do United States of America, we're going to do that's woodworking Praveen. So you can actually see, I'm just going to copy this and paste it in the paths later. So you can actually see the cost model. So whenever you choose a traffic source, sometimes it will be auto detection on the cost model. Sometimes it will be not tracked. So usually I'll just leave it on the way it is. Either it's not tracked or either it's auto, but some people like to put it manually. You can do it. Everything is actually customizable. So you can put the tracking system manually as well. So I'm just going to leave it like this. So you're going to press next, and this is where we are going to change everything which has redirect in its name to double meta refresh. Simple as that. You can check redirect, default redirect mode, change it into double meta refresh. Redirect mode, change it into double meta refresh. Simple as that. Now we're going to paste our path name here. I'm not going too fast, right? So we're going to change put our lander here to stats woodworking Praveen, I think this one. And then we're going to select offer again, that's woodworking Praveen as well. So yeah, so this is the 2-1, and I'm going to save it. So once you hit the save button, that's it guys, the campaign has been successfully created. So you are actually going to take the click URL and they're going to paste it in your live campaign. So step 3 done. Let's go to step 4. Before that, let me just remind you again, there's actually a 14 days free trial. I really want you guys to go ahead and grab this, guys. You're wasting your money because you're not going to spend any money if you're wasting your opportunity, should I say, that if you don't claim the Landrise 14 days trial, utilize it as much as possible. So claim that 14 days trial. And also, like I told you just now itself, there's actually a free 45 days native ads course available exclusively for Dice University Forum members. So if you're already a Dice University Forum member, grab it. If you're not a Dice University Forum member, then all you got to do is join Dice University Forum as a member and grab it. Simple as that, guys. So final step, guys. Let's go to Microsoft Bing. So we're gonna do a Bing ads here. So it's very simple, guys. First thing, you have to go to Bing advertisement, and then they will ask you to sign in into your Hotmail. Make sure you have an Hotmail. Sign in into your Hotmail. Then this is the first page. What it will be? They will ask your business name, first name, and all that. Tick this box and then hit create account. So once you have created your account for the first time, what happens is you can actually go ahead and start creating a campaign. So congratulations, now you have a Microsoft advertising account, blah blah blah. So we are going to create campaign. So save your time, blah blah blah. No, we're gonna create new campaign here. So we're gonna create new campaign. So let's name our campaign. It's gonna be Ted Wood Working. Location where we want our ads to available. Let me choose a specific location. We're gonna do United States of America. Why United States is not there? That's funny. It should be there actually. Oh, you should press enter. I forgot. I totally forget. So United States, this is where we're going to target the whole United States of America. So we're done with that. So who should see your ads? People in targeted location, people who know, only people in the targeted location. That's only one language. We only want English to be there, so you can target other language. So this is where things get interesting. Remember, I told you with Bing ads, you need a lot of keywords. This is where you're going to paste all keywords. Like I told you, let me just remind you again. The biggest difference between Bing ads and Google ads is that with Google ads, you can run the ads with few keywords, but with Bing ads, the more you have it, the more better it is. So we're going to name our ad group. So you can have separate ad group with separate keywords. That's how it works. So separate ad groups with separate keywords. So we're going to change our keywords here. We're going to name our ad group. Let's just do Ted's Woodworking 1. So let's, before create ad, we're going to paste our Bing ads first. So what we're going to do is we're going to do here, Google. We're going to go to our affiliate page. We're going to go to PPC. We're gonna copy every single thing here, and then we're gonna go Bing ads. We're gonna paste it. What we're gonna do more is we're gonna go more, and we are going to paste it more. So you can actually see all the Bing words, or all what words has how many monthly search, what is the competition level, everything. Put as much as possible with Bing ads, guys. When you're running Bing ads, you need to put as much as possible keywords. Select all. So we're gonna go here and paste it here. So if sometimes if it's not enough, then you can actually create a separate group, but I think it's good enough. So we have all the keywords that we want over here. So now we're gonna create an ad. So all you got to do is create a visual, create ad, and then we're going to name the ad. So either it's going to be a text ad or it's going to be a responsive ad. So you can actually see the difference here. So we want it to be just a normal text ad. So our final URL, we're going to do wait, let me just do this one later. So you can title, we're going to do text. We're going to go back. I don't want to type, guys. I don't like to type actually. So you can actually go back to email swipes. And we can actually check out this one. Just copy this one and paste it here. You can type if you want to. So I exceeded by 4 characters. Git grab. Okay, second title. Okay, you can put third title as well if you want to. So third title is uh, this one looks nice. Oh, no, 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 something nice. This one, you give them a feel. Secure yours before too late. Okay, you can do something like this, and then add text. This is where you're gonna put your add text, right? So this is the one that's gonna come up here. So we're gonna do let's say we're gonna put some ads. So this one. This is how it will look. So if you want to put more, then you can put more as well. You can do more, something like this, which looks pretty neat, right? Okay, so that's it. We are done with all that. So we are going to put a path name, which you can actually put here. For example, you can put that working. Next one is going to be, sorry, detect woodworking. Next one is going to be uh what is the next one again? Sorry, discount. Yeah, something like this. People like things like this. So this is where you are going to paste your final URL and your mobile URL. So we're gonna go volume, we're gonna click on this, we're gonna go here, we're gonna paste it. So that's how it's gonna be. So you can do that for your mobile as well. So that's how it's going to be. Pretty neat, right? So hit save. Text cannot exceed 90 characters. Save it, yeah. So first ads created, so you can actually go ahead and create a new ads, another ad as well, totally depending on you whether you want to do it or not. So I would highly suggest you to have at least few ads copied when you're running a campaign, but that's how you do it. So once you have done that, the final step is for you to actually hit the budget. So what's your campaign budget? Just set a campaign budget first. So go for, let's say, $200 daily, guys. So this is our budget, for example, and then you're going to go to maximum cost per click. So you can actually choose your maximum cost per click. What I will highly do here is that when we are building our campaign, we are going to test it for 3 days. This is how I will usually do. We'll test our campaign for 3 days, we'll let it run, and then we will optimize our campaign, right? So during these 3 days, I will actually increase my budget a little bit so that I can, because we everything is tracked by volume, right? So we want to collect as much as possible data, informations, and everything. So once we gather all the information, then we can actually optimize better. So that's the strategy that I will do. So totally depends on you. So once you have done all that, all you got to do is just hit save button, and that's it, guys. You have successfully created your ads, guys. So all you got to do is now just put your business information, billing information. Not gonna put that, no, definitely. And then that's it, guys. You're done. And if you keep doing this constantly, you'll be making crazy money. And that's how exactly you make money fast with Bing ads using Clickbank offers, guys. So I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. I really hope that you liked today's video. I'll be coming live in this Facebook group every single week. Oh my god, I was supposed to hit the watch party and forgot again. Sorry, guys, but I'll do it next time, hopefully. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully this video was beneficial for you. So I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Till then, bye bye, tata.